Hi, I'm Caroline, and I'm back again to talk a little bit about my bipolar journey. So, as always, I never really plan what I'm going to say, it just comes out and what's relevant. And for me, it feels most relevant to talk about taking our power back because often, because we've got a label, a lot of people will find it very easy to go, "Wow, you do this because you're like that," or "You do this because you do that." And really, as sensitive beings, really what's happening is there's always an energy exchange between the person that we're with and ourselves. Whether we know it's happening or not, it's happening. At the end of the day, we are energetic beings. Go look up quantum mechanics and, quantum field theory. We have everything that's in us. Our atoms are made up of our hair, our hands, our heart, whatever. They're waves. So as our energy, we give or receive energy, and when we're around someone, we kind of can merge, and quite often it's very easy to take on their energy or be, you either project or you receive, and if you set strong intentions and you're really rooted in yourself, then your intentions can manifest, and you can remain quite centered. That's anything to do with Tai Chi, Qigong, all of that type of stuff is all about harnessing your energy and kind of collecting it so that, you've got that real force, not to hurt somebody, but with whatever you want to achieve in life. And I'm really facing a lot at the moment of what is it I want from life? What do I want to give to life? Not what I want, but what do I want to achieve? And really, it really is the highest goal is to see the mental health system go and have the realization that everybody on earth is facing waking up. At the end of the day, we cannot keep walking around with this crap or this energy, this hatred, this fear, that's plagued humanity for hundreds, if not thousands of years, thousands, of course it's thousands of years, if not, more. And as people that are diagnosable, it's very easy to get sidewashed. My family, oh, how I love them, but they worry for me because they don't understand the concepts that I work with or the beliefs that I have. And they're not beliefs read from a book. They're beliefs that I have taken from my experience. And you, as someone that might be bipolar, you might be called bipolar, schizophrenic, psychotic, whatever the hell, or not. It's very likely that you're coming into a place in your life where you're psychic, and yes, it can be scary, and therefore it becomes psychosis because it's an illness. But, take control, learn about this stuff. There's so much out there about waking up, about mediumship, clairvoyancy, claircognizance, being in the fifth dimension, being a light being, being a light worker, what the Jesus thing is, like the second coming, our Christ body, we're all kind of like Jesus is, we have the potential to do a lot of things and harness the energy of love, which is the creative power. And again, if you're a skeptic or you're verging on the fear of all this stuff because you've been locked up for talking about it, you could be like, she's getting high. No, okay, I'm just in my truth going, no, for goodness sake, we need to stand up as people, as individuals, and say, no, I don't accept being told I'm crazy anymore, or I'm wrong for being sensitive. And, bit by bit, I see it in the times that in my lifetime, people are talking about this stuff now. It's okay to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm fucking shaman, mate. I have visions. I am not scared to say it, and it's not psychosis. I treaded within the other realms, and there is so many people on earth right now that are waking up to that understanding. You don't have to be scared of it. Sure, it's scary if you're picking up beings, these voices that are not nice. I could sense a lot of that when I was in the psychiatric hospital, and they were coming to me through my reflection in the mirror. So whenever I looked in a mirror, it was like I saw this contorted face of me, and I was standing in the mirror going, you don't get to be that. You do not get to mess me because I'm with God. That's the thing. I just kept saying, I'm with God, I'm with God. call God whatever the hell you want. To me, it's like the highest force of nature, our life force, creative, pure goodness. And whatever concept you want to use or not, I had, in a sense, I had the strength in myself then. You can't get me. Yeah, whatever you think you're going to mess my head, you're not going to, because I believe in love. And as some being that's kind of negative, I'm going to love over your crap. And that kind of wins. It's like top trumps. Love wins everything. You love someone that's hurting and hating, they really struggle. You keep hating me. Come on, bring it on. But I'm still going to love you. And it's the same principle with these like negative entities. But we have to stand our power to do it. If you're scared at all, that's what they feed off. So I wasn't going to go quite so into that, but that's what we're working with here. And that, in a sense, our own doubts that sabotage our life, it's the same. I don't blog every day because of the doubts, and this is like a real wake up call. We've got a full moon weekend coming up, I'm going to do a lot of releasing and really harness some energy. I think there's a big alignment with some planets, that are up there. And it's like the universe are rooting for us on Earth, because we're in this tussle. If you didn't notice already, the Earth is kind of struggling right now, and every single one of us can make a change. And you might think, how? Eating organic, eating healthy, every step. I give in to chocolate cravings or this craving as if my energy starts going low. I want something to help me. It's okay. Love yourself through it. Have compassion for your friends, your family, everyone. It's so important times right now to just harness what in your heart. And it might be like, oh God, that's too big. And the ego's like, you're shit, you can't do it. And, I really still, have struggled. I'm not going to say I keep struggling. I have struggled, because otherwise I'm going to say I am now. And I'm not. I'm feeling really like, did a proper full-on meditation last night, had a big vision in the bath again, had all my ancestors around me. And when I'm in that, I chant, I make noises, and it comes like this. Yeah, basically I can't put it on. That's what's happening with that. It's like, is anything going to come out? The point is, I'm just starting to set myself up as a shamanic practitioner, because I understand from the visions that I've had in my past lives that I've probably done that quite a few times in other lives. And so have you. If you have any inkling towards the healing arts, the shamanic arts, other realms, beliefs, beings talking to you, bloody well follow it up, really know it's safe. You don't have to tell anyone. For me, I've almost hidden for 1.5 years from people that I know that don't really like it, get it, or think it's safe for me, because I have a lot of friends that worry for me. Fuck, I can feel that. It's like, and I am so grateful. I am so blessed to have so many wonderful people in my life. But in the end, I have to stay strong and go, no, I'm sorry, guys. Take your worry back, because actually you probably need it for yourself. And it's the same. I've worried about people, and then it's like, actually I'm bleeding energy because I put this worry out, and I realized that a few days ago. It's like, shit, I've been wasting my energy. And it's not to waste your energy from caring on people, but worrying is quite a negative energy. You're assuming they don't know they're gonna die or whatever. When people die, they go to the other realm. So, we can't stop that. We can't stop that stuff happening. That's like universal stuff. But what we can do is bring our energy back to our center. Breath is really important. I often visualize my core, my hara, as they call it in the East, or the root, my root, just holding that. And when I breathe, I encapsulate my energy field and then shrink it back down, and I can hold that energy here. Yeah, I can kind of feel it actually. And when I do shamanic work, I'm allowing the universal force to come through me. But when we're scattered, we haven't got a hope in hell. And I understand it, because I have days like it. I even had a bit this morning. I was like, where do I start? And it's like, whoa, bring it back. Ground to Mother Earth and know you're safe. You ain't crazy. The world is fucking crazy right now, but we ones with these labels, you know, we got a lot of work to do if you want to do it. And yeah, I guess I'm just shouting out to you. It's okay to think the craziest thoughts might actually be right. You know, those far out ideas. I know, like, so you shouldn't use crazy really. Those far out ideas. Like when I was in hospital, I met people and I was like, I know you. You know, you get that feeling when you just know something. Like, how am I so comfortable with you? And I've just met you. Well, that's past life stuff. That's probably your soul family, your tribe. Look into it all, you know. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt those synchronicities because, yeah, it's a symptom of a high if you see meaning in everything. Well, you know what? There is fucking meaning in everything. The universe is trying to wake you up. And no, again, I am not high right now. I am speaking my truth from my heart, from my soul. And either you'll resonate with it or you'll think, whatever, I don't really care anymore. I am bored of caring what people think of me. I am absolutely bored of it. And that energy of that care, over care, stops all of us doing what we want. It stops us dancing to a tune in a supermarket because you're like, oh my God, everyone's going to look at me. So fucking what? They're probably wishing they had the freedom to dance. Do you know what I mean? You know, this is time to break open those boxes that we've made for ourselves and stuff it and get on with it. Anyway, I could ramble on about this because I'm so passionate about it for ages, but, you know, I'm just asking you, spend some time outside this weekend. It's full moon. Harness it. Release to her what's limiting. If you don't even know what's limiting you, doesn't matter. Just say, I release any limiting beliefs and I harness my higher self. And you'll get messages. If you want understanding, ask your guides, ask your higher self. Show me in my mind's eye. Give me ideas. You know, show me the people that I need to help on my path. You can ask. It's like praying. If you don't like that word, that's okay. You're just asking the universe, show me what I need to do. Ask your higher self if you want to see it like that, or your subconscious. But you have to do the work, you know. No one's going to just give it to you. I'm realising that more and more. I almost been looking, can I do this? Who's going to say yes? No one. No one really knows what I want to do. No, nor should they. They should be doing what they want to do. So namaste to you and blessings and just highest love for you. You're perfect. You're on your path. Nothing is wrong. Everything unfolds as it is. So peace be with you. Bye.